78-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for... Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. That jab gets blocked. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen to me. Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up.
You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But I'm aroused.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe. Get that oxygen in you. Come on. Focus. Just relax and breathe. Take the minute. Get
out and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out. And
breathe. Come on. Suck it up.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Suck it up. Breathe.
Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But...
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Missing with that right hook. He missed with that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. I promise you all. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've done that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Very competitive round here so far. Doesn't land.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round.
Suck it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These two were made for each other. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, is that not above you? And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
So much firepower here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, and there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the sense of the combat.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. You'd like to see more jabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The jab slightly off target. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook misses. Back and forth they go. Morrison did not handle that punch well. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Looks like Tommy Morrison. Oh no, what's happened? He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled? Oh, no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen to me.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Get that oxygen.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab doesn't quite connect. Good counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. These punches coming from every angle. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Another win, Another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.